Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 55 of our Pokémon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. This stinks, I wanted to play in the meadow, but they put a weird building on it so I can't play there. Well, that's probably what we're here to investigate. Last time we had a little bit of a tangle with Team Rocket, met up with her old friend Lorelei from the Elite Four, and pretty much cleared out 4 Island for all it's worth right now. It's pretty tiny. That meadow has belonged to the family for generations. I should have had a giant mansion built on it. It would be preferable to having those thugs run wild on it. Well, we know where Team Rocket is at any rate. Good lord. So I'll probably head up to the path that's not 5 Island Meadow first in order to clear that out before we take on the actual story elements here. You're on a quest to catch every single kind of Pokemon? How incredible. Please tell me if you catch a strong one. We'll just look at our team. Teams, plural. Yeah. I'm on my way to prepare a meal for a certain high society person. Well, you better get on that, buddy. It doesn't look like you're in much of a rush right now. Jeez Louise. Hello. What are you doing over here, lady? Don't worry about buying anything for dinner tonight. That's what my husband said when he went off fishing today. I'm not sure if I can count on him to live up to that promise. Aw, man. So something Team Rocket is doing, I feel like, is messing up with the fishing economy in this area. Regardless, let's head on up north here. We will get an encounter for 5 Island and whatever this area north is, I think. Let's go ahead and we'll leave Giggles out front for now because he has Yawn. The Water Labyrinth, that's right, I remember that from the map now. So let's see how labyrinthine this place actually is. It looks fairly standard so far, not too many branching paths just yet. A Hoppip. What? That is so weird. Like, I feel like I'm playing a randomizer or something. How could... Alright, well, Hoppip is going to be our encounter for this route, I guess, for the Water Labyrinth. That is the most random thing. Like, that... It's a grass type. I guess they're just hovering out over the water. I don't know, that's kind of cool when I think about it, like, visually. Like, if I saw that in real life, like, is this little thing hovering over the water, but... Whatever, man. Alright, toss a Great Ball at it, because I'm pretty sure anything I do to this thing will kill it. It's just so weak defensively, and it's level 13, too. So, hopefully this will just do it. Yeah, there we go. Got a nice little poison off on Giggles here, but... C'est la vie. Jeez, the cottonweed Pokemon. To keep from being blown away by the wind, they gather in clusters. They do enjoy gentle breezes, though. I guess this one got blown away from the pack or something over this water here. Let's go find a nickname for you, little Hoppip. Alright, we got kind of a nice fitting little nickname recommendation from Joshy is Amazing. I believe over on Twitter, that's the name. We got Raz here, which is, I think, pretty fitting, because the little Hoppip kind of looks like a tiny little raspberry or something. So thank you for that, Joshy. Here's to you, my friend. Raz was transferred to Bill's PC. Nice. Got that reset to box 1 now instead of 14 like we had in the last video. And let's go ahead and throw up a Super Repel. Hopefully preventing all further nonsense. Oh, jeez. Not preventing that further nonsense. How many antidotes we got left? I cleared out most of them when I was actually grinding because all the Tangles I was fighting kept poisoning my Pokemon. Probably need to pick up more of those at some point. But if we get poisoned again, we do still have full heals, so should be fine in that regard. Oh god, alright, I can see where this is starting to become a little more labyrinthine. Hello. You travel all over the place, don't you? You're not driving your Pokemon too harshly, are you? Let me take a look. Oh, impressive. You treat your Pokemon right. I think you can be entrusted with this. Please, I'd like you to have this. Unfortunately, you don't have space for this in your party. What? Oh, he gives me a Pokemon. Hold on. Hold the phone, dude. I'll be right back. Oh, I had no idea. Alright, let me see if I can remember the path on out of here, though. There was a path over this way. Let me explore really quick, because I figured it would just dead end pretty soon. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put something in the PC for now, and then see what this gift Pokemon is. I have no idea, man. Jeez. I figure while I'm in the PC here, I might as well check out our new members. I kind of briefly glossed over Matty Ice last time. Modest Nature, which I believe raises special attack, lowers attack, so that'll be good for Ice-type moves on her, but not so much for the Ground-type moves. Got Tackle, Odors through Powder Snow, and Endure, so a potential interesting option at any rate. We also got Raz, our naive little Hoppip here from the Water Labyrinth. That's still so weird to me. Synthesis, Tail Whip, Tackle, Poison Powder. Not so bad. I'm gonna actually Oh, there's no option to like pull the item off you. Oh, well, you can keep the Asper Berry, I guess. It's yours, my friend. Go ahead and drop Impolo in here for now. And see what this Pokemon that we can get is. Alright, buddy. I'm all set to go. I received an egg. I received that egg while I was traveling. I'm glad I met someone like you. Well, that's... I thought it was going to be an actual, like, real deal fully hatched Pokemon. Oh, it's an excellent advisor for raising Pokemon. And I kind of wish I'd gone back and swapped out Muck before I fought this girl, because you never know what she's got up her sleeve. Pokemon Breeder Alice. Pikachu, huh? Ooh, that's not ideal. Level 48. At least it's finally getting into some actual real fights, it looks like. So let's swap in Mr. T here. Hey, Pikachu, meet your older brother. Oh, Thunder. Oh my god. You're not kidding around, lady. Alright. Well, that's fine, because I can go for Dig, and hopefully that'll be enough here. Not sure if it will, because I don't think Raichu's attack stat is all that great. It's not terrible either, I'm pretty sure, but not quite as good as special attack. Ooh, my goodness. Nice, one hit. It still is a Pikachu, I guess, so not the most bulky thing in the world. What else do we got? Clefairy. Oh man, Muck would have been perfect here. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? You know what we'll do? Let's give Chaos Crazy a round. I don't think he's actually seen battle yet. So here he goes. Well, he's seen battle, of course, with oh man, Cosmic Power. That's kind of annoying. He's seen battle, obviously, in the grinding montage, but so far in these videos, he actually hasn't hit the field, I'm pretty sure. So now's your chance, Cows. Surf! Surf this Clefairy away. Push it right back into the water labyrinth where it belongs. Meteor Mash. That's a Steel-type move. It was a mash. It was a Meteor Mash. We do the mash. It was a Clefairy Smash. I don't think that's going on the top 100 anytime soon. Remix of Monster Mash. Clefairy Mash. Anyway. What else you got for me, Elise? Meryl. Alright, that's kind of a new sight at least. I'll go ahead and toss Kirito into the fray here. So, level 48 maybe, but still not the most intimidating level 48 Pokemon. Look at that Bubble Beam. Nothing, man. Zip, nil, diddly squat. Nice. Good job, Kirito. Oh, not so bad at all. Yeah, I was kind of a little bit worried heading into this with just level 50s, because obviously my old team was a little bit higher level than that. But I think it'll be okay, from what I've seen so far anyway. You know, I think you have the talent to be a good breeder. Well, thank you. So I'm not going to worry too much about hatching this egg. Maybe I'll do it off screen or something. I'm not sure. But I'd rather just have my full team with me than have to worry about leaving a slot open for that egg. At any rate. Yeah, like I was saying, I was a little worried heading into here with just level 50s, but it seems like we're pretty well on par for right now anyway. And you know what? It might leave us a little bit under-leveled at certain points, I'm sure. But I think that's probably better than being over-leveled or even equal-leveled for most of this. Because for most of the game, as I'm sure you're all aware if you've watched up to this point, we've not had the most challenging time in the whole world. The Pokemon League was its own story. That was a totally different story from what we had encountered in most of the Kanto region. But now that we're back out of the Elite Four and Pokemon League and stuff, we're kind of back to brass tacks, and we're not receiving as much of a challenge or as much of a threat to our team as we would otherwise expect. But that might change now that we actually have some decently lower level Pokemon. I mean, to say lower level, it's still level 50. That's nothing to sneeze at, obviously. But the effects of Repel would linger from earlier. I don't know why that message sounded so whiny to me inside my head. All right, Resort Gorgeous. So this is actually another new area that we can potentially get an encounter on. It seems like. The angle, it's not quite right there. Or it is not quite there. Oh, it's an Artiste. Ooh, Painter Reina. Painter Rihanna. She sent us a Smeargle. Level 50 Smeargle. Oh, man. Smeargles are a little scary because they could have, like, literally anything. cross chop. I mean, Smeargle's not that strong, but that's still... Oh, that's a critical hit. Wow, okay. Had nothing to worry about at all. Jeez, that's so out of the blue, though. Cross chop Smeargle. Thankfully, Smeargle's stats are fairly low, so you don't have to worry too much about things like that. Oh, my feelings, they are blue. Usually, Smeargles are more annoying for their status moves than anything else. The sky and the sea, they are so fickle. Changing expressions make them difficult to capture. Such is the beauty of them, I suppose. Some might argue. Oh, hello. Wanna fight? I'm visiting a friend's retreat, if you must know. Are you visiting this resort, gorgeous? I'd love to see the resort. Lady Jackie. Speaking of gorgeous. Hoppip. Aw, man. You really should have evolved that thing by now, my friend. Yeah, probably one body slam is just gonna do this thing. You know, I feel so bad for you. Little Hoppip. Just nothing to speak of. That takes some dedication, though, raising that thing to level friggin' 48. Oh, here's the Skiploom, the evolved version. Doesn't look like she's gonna have a jump off, though. Sleep Patter. Okay, you got me good. That's gonna use up my Chesto Berry. But, you're still probably gonna die on this turn. Could have swapped out to Cow's Crazy, I guess, in order to use Ice Beam or something, but that has problems of its own that I would need to worry about, obviously, against the Grass type. Level 51, not too shabby at all. Swap Giggles out of the front now. Now he's all leveled up. 10,000! Oh, that's even without the amulet coin. That's crazy. I find it pleasurable to leisurely battle in this gentle sea breeze. Man, I know who I'm going to use the Versus Seeker on for money in the future. Good Lord Almighty. Alright, let's go ahead and, jeez, can I get my button straight here? Go ahead and put Mr. T up front for the time being, I suppose. And I think we have some more Chesto Berries, so I'll go ahead and slap another one onto Giggles here. If we do indeed have them, we're going to have to start exploring the berry forest on the daily if I want to get more berries to give them to my team. At any rate, oh, hello. Is this an actual... No, I don't think there's actual double battles in this unless they're, like, paired up right away. So let's just see what we can do here. Oh, jeez. How do you see me first? Excuse me, I'm trying to paint. Oh, did I get in the way of... I feel like this is the painter and the other one's the model, and, like, I just kind of got right in the way of that paint. Sorry, Painter Selena. Another Smeargle, though. That's, quite fitting, I suppose. Thunderbolt, yeah. How much pain can you take, you painter? Man. Can't take anything, apparently. Paint this. This loss. I feel like I'm whiting out. Aww. That's the last thing I want to hear. I'm thinking of having a pool made specifically for Pokemon. I mean, sure, I guess. Lady Gillian? Like, whenever I see that name, I think Gillian, and it feels like more like a male name than anything, but Mareep. Oh man, I wish I had a Mareep. That would be so cool. Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. T and all that. I love Maraichu. But, Mareep's just so adorable. Oh! I'll never make that sound again, I promise. You know, I hesitate. I was actually, like, I went kind of silent there for a little bit because I was considering maybe probably just, like, cutting this, this battle out. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to cut too many more of these battles out in the Sevi Islands here because we are coming up against new Pokemon. Not that they're all that different from the old Pokemon we've encountered, but it's nice to actually get to see some non-Kanto Pokemon for a change, like this Flaffy, for instance. It's just, oh, it's so interesting to see what they've got around here. We are still, like, one-shotting everything so far, pretty much, but that's bound to change, I'm sure. Like, once we go back for the Elite Four rematches, especially, I think that some of them have new non-Kanto Pokemon on their team. I think all of them have swapped out at least one of their Pokemon, if not, like, two. So that'll be interesting to see. Oh, she actually has full restores. This rich bitch. Alright, Thunderbolt. This might actually be a 2-hit KO all on its own. Actually, maybe not. I think Flaffy's fairly specially defensive. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see if we can break through Dig twice. Oh, Thunder. That was a little frightening. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Hey! Lady Gillian, Lady Gillian. Oh, we're paralyzed. Man, that's what I was worried about. Alright, give that one more shot, Cotton Spore. You're already outspeeding me, Flaffy. I'm paralyzed. Jeez. It's not Sun and Moon where paralyzed has been nerfed or whatever at a high L. Alright, come on. Break through the paralysis this time. There we go. Knew you could do it, Mr. T. I'm Mr. T and I'm a night elf mohawk. That's all I think about whenever I hear Mr. T. Is that old ass World of Warcraft commercial. It's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. You sound like me trying to avoid cursing. What do you guys say for yourself? A pool would be nice, but I must say, a sunroom may be sublime. Gillian, please tilt your head slightly. There, that's the look I want. So she is the model, man. Well, I won't get in the way anymore here. That's rather rude of me, I suppose. Gillian up here. Looks like there is another dude up here who may want to fight. Yeah, he got me. I'm a good runner. I run really fast. I wonder if he runs as fast as he runs his mouth. Jeez, Destin. Eradicate. Aw, man. You know, every time I see Eradicate, there's still a little bit of a twinge in my heart of our old friend Neffets. Never forget, man. I will forgive, but I will not forget. Oh well, that's probably something I'm gonna do at the very end of this whole Let's Play, is some sort of death montage, even if it ends up only being the 3 Pokemon there that we lost in that one episode way back. Which it very well might not be. Like, there might, like, I know so far the Sevi Islands seem pretty easy, and indeed the Sevi Islands themselves might not be too bad. But once we get to our second round of the Pokemon League, that's when things really ramp up the fuck up, and we're probably even more likely to lose one in there than we were our first run through. When I feel like we got lucky that we didn't lose anybody. Anyway, ooh, one more trainer here, looks like. With these hands, I will create my victory! As long as that's all you're doing with those hands, you know, keep them to yourself, lady. Paint your Daisy. Oh, Daisy, gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my thunder wall. I don't know what's with all the song parodies lately. I'm feeling in a very musical mood, it seems. I actually lived that Thunderbolt and got a Dizzy Punch that confused me. Oh my god, what are the freaking odds, man? You know what, Thunderbolt you again. I'm just, okay, that's a Focus Punch. Come on, break through, Mr. T. I don't think this will kill you even if it goes through this Focus Punch, but alright. I just didn't want to give the Smeargle the satisfaction. Put your tongue back in your mouth, mister. Get on out of here. Level 51. Not too shabby. The shame of this. I'm red-faced. Face is as red as your hair. Uh-oh, my paint tubes have scattered everywhere. Oh, jeez. I don't know why. I feel like everything she said was some sort of innuendo or euphemism for something. Maybe that's just my mind in the gutter or something today, but who knows. Selfie's house. Selfie? Really? Man, like 20 years before the actual Selfie. Oh, she's not even here. Alright. Maybe she's hanging out at the 5 Island Meadow or whatever. Regardless, that seems to be it for Resort Gorgeous here for the time being. We can still get an encounter, though. I haven't done that yet because I had a rappel up as I was surfing across here, so let's see what we can find. I don't know, probably more Hoppips or something, if I had to guess. Tentacool, I believe I already have one of you. Not gonna worry about that, so let me just run on out of here, and I'll catch you later when I either encounter something or run through all my possible encounters. Alright, looks like we're out of luck in Resort Gorgeous, but there is actually a guy over here. I was about ready to head on back to 5 Island proper, but we still got something over here, apparently. Well, I say, this marine life here at this resort agrees with me. Alright then. I think I gave him the exact right voice that time. Swimmer Toby. Poliwhirl, huh? Yeah, there is something else hidden over here. Looks like there's another island over there. I don't remember what it was when we looked at the town map a couple videos back, but there is something else hidden over here. Possibly a new encounter, even. Man, Kirito. You know, I don't put enough faith in Kirito. I don't know why. I just always feel like I'm going to be underwhelmed by the amount of damage he does, but then I'm always surprised when he just friggin' one-shots whatever he's up against. It's a little crazy. Oh, let's throw Cows Crazy in here. I know Psychic's probably not the best option against the Tentacool, because it's a especially defensive monster. But, you know, it's still a Tentacool. Barrier. Oh, you sorry sack of jelly. Yeah. There you go. Where's your barrier now, huh? Down in Davy Jones' locker, that's where. And we got Tentacruel. Alright, that's a little more intimidating, to say the least. Screech. They already screeched me once before, I think, so that's a little scary if he goes for, like, Poison Jab or something. But I don't think Poison Jab is even in this game, so Sludge Bomb is probably the more worrisome option there. Or Bubble Beam. That works, too. Doesn't take advantage of the Screech at all, but, you know, you do you, Tentacruel. You do you. Alrighty, I always love Tentacruel's look. He's actually fairly intimidating. That's a shocker. You must be joking. What a scoop. Getting so serious over this. How nonsensical. Well, dude, you're the one who battled me. Okay, your bathing suit all tied up. What's in here? Lost Cave, huh? I feel like there's some weirdo Pokemon in here. I don't remember exactly what's going on. Oh, hello. What do you want, buddy? Hey, get back here. I thought this was Ancient Ruin, but it seems teeming with ghosts. Ghosts? Oh, that's a new one. Maybe there's actually like a Mischievous or something hanging out in here. Rune Maniac Lawson, look at this guy. Oh, he's straight up like friggin'... can't remember that guy's name, but like, he's ridiculous. I think he's like in Indiana Jones, like the sidekick or something. But I can't remember. Not Shia LaBeouf. Not whoever that was in that big movie. That's a weird time to think about, man. Oh, Lawson. Lawson's a weird name, and that makes it sound like I'm saying Larson with like some weird weirdo accent, like I'm trying to be funny or something. But no, I'm just saying Lawson with a W. A Lawson. That's the accent. It's the Brooklyn accent. Oh, geez, I'm running up against the freaking time here. It's up to like 25 minutes up there. Actually, I might be less than that because I have some stuff to cut out, so I can probably go and keep going for a little tiny bit here. Marowak, huh? That's Solar Beam. I'm not afraid of no Marowak. Come at me with your, Bone Meringue. Watch how much that does. Oh, geez. Ooh, ow. Ooh, big 20 damage. Oh, geez. Geez, take this Solar Beam to the face. Take a Judo Chop to the neck. Oh, yeah. Just call me the Hitman. A critical hit Solar Beam. Oh, that Marowak's, like, that Marowak's straight up dead, disintegrated, gone forever. Sorry, Lawson. Aye, mercy. I'm trying to get out of here, but I always end up in the same spot. Maybe the number of boulders is a hint. Well, geez. Alright. Thanks for the hint. Not sorry, not sorry. Let's put Coco up front, I guess, for the time being. Let's just take a quick exploratory. Are you the same guy? Yeah, you are. So if I just keep heading up here, then I'm not going to get anywhere, it seems. What? Okay. So I gotta head this way, then. Oh my god. Okay. The number of boulders, huh? Oh, hello. I solved it, guys! I found the Lax Incense. Yay! Alright, this brings me right back here. What if I head this way? I'm not even trying to solve this puzzle at this point. Oh my god. Okay, head up again. Damn it. Alright. Maybe I should actually start paying attention to what's going on here, or I could just try the brute force method, you know? That seems alright by me, too. Let's, this way. Aw, man. I thought they would trick me or something with that. Alright, last one I haven't tried. Nope, okay. So that way it's just a dead end forever. This way is just also a dead end forever, it seems. What if I go this way? I'm so confused, man. But if I head down here, this is just the item. And if I, fuck! I'm so confused. What if I, oh wait, I got this. Head up, head down. Yeah, I fucking did it! I actually, like, figured that out all on my own. Who are you, though? I think there's a mysterious power at work in this cave. Yeah, I mean, I'm no expert, but oh, hey. You're a little intimidating, actually. Psychic Laura, you got a Natu. That's not cool. Rock Tomb. Oh, Coco, you missed. I'm sorry, you must have been distracted by my phenomenal joke. Anyway. This poor little birdie. I always love the Natu line. It's too bad he's not more usable, really. He's got his perks. Psychic Flying is certainly a very interesting type. Only a couple Pokemon have it. Who has Psychic Flying? There's Natu and Xatu, obviously. Then there's Sigilif from 5th generation. Can't think of any others off the top of my head. Maybe there's some weirdo thing, I don't know. Took the Future Sight attack. Ooh, might hurt a little bit. It's not too bad. Still just a Future Sight from a Natu, I suppose, so not the end of the world. Nightshade, okay, that's a little scary. Because that's guaranteed to do 49 damage. Damage equal to its level. So I'm going to go ahead, just in case it goes for like Psychic or something scary like that. Probably Cow's Crazy is my best bet in here. I can't think of too much this thing will be able to do to me other than Nightshade. Which is still going to put a pretty big dent in anybody, really. But at least Cow's Crazy has that leftovers to kind of bite it off. So it's not as bad on him as it would be on someone else. And then we should be able to just Ice Beam and hopefully leave it at that. Drop this thing like a block of ice. Just such a subdued little pose that Xatu is in. It's so cool. It's just like standing there all calm, just like you would expect it to, really, given the appearance. Wish. Oh, and I wish upon a star. I wondered. Oh, there's a song that I was channeling there for a second, but it's like it's lost among so many other songs in my head right now that I can't quite pinpoint it. Oh well. If you don't go into the right tunnel, you won't get ahead. Is that a hint? Go right? Earlier today, a lady went to the caves ahead. Oh, so there's someone. Oh, that's probably where Selphie is then. Maybe she's hidden somewhere in these lost caves. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I think call it a video there, and we'll go ahead and look for Selphie through this miasma of caves next time on Pokemon LeafGreen. So thank you everyone for watching. This is ArgonMatrix signing out. Thank you and good night.